Hello, and welcome to Quackalope. Today we're going to do a gameplay on Unsettled by Orange Nebula, and we're actually going to dive into the scenario that I specified that I thought was kind of like the coolest in the unboxing. If you don't know what Unsettled is not really a narrative, but mostly a survival-based puzzle game where we are working together cooperatively to try and solve different types of survival tasks that are unfolding as the game keeps moving forward. Mechanically, what this game is going to do is that we're going to be allocating dice to different sections in order to try and do different things that are going to be specified by these cards right here. Shira, how are you feeling for this?
Morning. Hello. I have my Red Bull right next to me.
Woo!
Might have stayed up all night doing content production, so bear with if I seem a little off.
It's a life of content creators. Today we are going to be working with how do you pronounce this, Shira? Kalifos? Kalifos?
Yeah, challenge is relatively hard.
Kalifos.
It's a hard one.
This is going to be an alien planet, not just any alien planet, but an alien head planet. Yes, you heard that right. As you can see on these tiles right here, there's like this weird sentient thing that we're going to be going into. Yes. It's an orifice, exterior orifice, interior orifice. This one is going to be really unique. As I said, Unsettled, as being a survival cooperative puzzle game, one of the things that it mainly does that's really interesting is that it gives you different types of puzzles around a similar mechanical structure. In those puzzles, usually you are revealing tiles little by little, trying to understand the planet, but every single puzzle that you face is going to be completely different. In this scenario, we're going to have the following unique elements. First of all, we have two sections of the map that are intentionally divided. The reason for that is that we have an exterior portion of the planet and an interior portion of the planet. None of these things are adjacent with the exception of these two nodes right here. If an explorer ever traverses this node from here to here, that is how they access it, but these two are untraversable from those sides. In addition to that, we also have some nasty bloodsuckers that are intent on giving us nightmares for the rest of our lives, kind of like Freddy. So those are nests, and in those nests, cubes are going to be generated. Those cubes
looks like a larvae that's like developing in there with really vicious teeth.
I don't want that to bite me. I'm really not looking forward to that.
It will. I guarantee you'll be getting damaged this game.
So those cubes are going to represent those larvae. And those larvae are going to start moving towards us. If those larvae end in our space and a card AI tells us to attack, those larvae is going to inflict distress. Distress is the baddest thing you can get in this game because it limits the possible actions that you can do, and every single action in this game is precious.
Yes, time is of the essence.
100%.
We are going to be losing our endurance as the time ticks down. As naturally, time is going to tick down every single day because we are going to rest, and then as we transverse the board, there are going to be opportunities that we have to pass through different barriers and doorways that also tick down time. So, and if we tick down time, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times, then we die. And if both of us die, we fail.
Yes, 100%. There is what's called a hollow victory, where if you carry my dying corpse over to the ship and we leave, completing the mission, we have a hollow victory, which is very likely that might happen.
Entertaining.
I think that might happen. So just get ready, like, prep,
work on those muscles.
Stretch those muscles a little bit.
Yeah. Can Luna carry your dead body?
Luna does not have any limbs that we can use. She's just like a really adorable tiny circle.
We have a little robot friend in this scenario who can explore things and gather resources for us. Not gather, discover the resources. She's super cute and adorable. Her name is Luna.
Yes, she's so cute. And from that, I think we may be ready to begin. I'm going to give a preface. I said it right the first time.
You did.
Of Welcome to Paradise of Kalifos. In an effort to prove that reality of space travel is far more illustrious than the fictions we read as kids, the universe has provided this stately destination, the massive severed head of an ancient celestial being, floating with a comfortingly lifeless calm through the dark recesses of existence. A gentle rotation should provide just enough gravity to keep our feet on the luxurious ground of soft, supple meat, well maintained through the ages by the preserving of vacuum of space. Initial scans also indicate that abundant presence of parasitic, blood-hungry life forms, almost certainly willing, likely with great, even aggressive enthusiasm, to provide us a robust exercise regimen and full lineup of group activities, just as desperately fleeing for our lives, screaming in abject terror, and fighting to the death. This, truly, will be one to write home about.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
So excited.
Yay! Alien head planet. Woo!
Right. And we have another...
We have 2 major decisions to make before we start.
All right.
First decision is that we have to determine our specialization.
Yeah.
We have been giving 2 personality traits at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
You can choose any one of those, and you will place it on its corresponding action. It'll say it right there.
Yeah.
And this is key. You have to choose whether you will face this mission with shades off or shades on. I know what I'm doing.
I'm doing shades on.
Shades on, baby. F yeah. Okay. So choose
if it
that.
covers it, that means you don't get the ability over here.
It basically becomes a new thing entirely.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this one. Yep, 100%. Hundo percento. Yep. Yeah, that's crazy. That is a really powerful action. Oh my god.
That's fun.
Okay, so you can set these to the side here, or I'll set them to the side over here. Okay, now that we have our shades on, which is essential for any space traveler.
What was your thing?
This is amazing. I'm an optimist.
Yeah.
And with Traverse, I can take an additional move action.
Nice.
And my dice ticks up every time.
That's cool.
Isn't that insane? That's really powerful.
That's nice.
I'm excited.
a zealot.
Ooh.
And I also covered my traverse, which means I can do an explorer of my choice takes the traverse action. I don't have to carry you necessarily. I can make you carry me.
Ooh.
And make you take that down.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like the sound of that. Ooh, and with that, we're ready to go. So the way that this game begins is that we will read from the survival tasks. Survival tasks are sequential, and there is 8 sides total that we must overcome in order to reach the end of the game before time ends and, well, we
Die.
lose and, yes, die. Horrible deaths. First thing we're gonna do, the doppelganger dance.
All right, you want to dance for the camera?
You want to give me a track so I can sing the thing?
Everybody dance now.
We've been here for a while now. Okay, gathering what we can from this place. And because being hunted by bloodsuckers across a decaying head wasn't nightmare enough, we've also begun encountering dark, twisted clones of ourselves.
Fun.
Actual physical copies of each of us that emerge from the bloodsucker nests and pursue us.
Cool.
We don't totally get it. We hypothesize there's some type of mental projection caused by interaction with the hormones and chemicals in this alien heads, as the clones present characteristics that suggest they are manifestations of our own worst visions of ourselves. Yet, they have touchable, physical form? It's as concepts from our unconscious minds and built them out of its own dead flesh. Or perhaps they're not even real at all, but chemicals have so convinced our minds they are that they might as well be. We're not sure which is worse. Whatever the case, they're here, they chase us, they scream sometimes, they're dangerous. They also may provide an opportunity. Since they are built like us, but come from the alien head, there's a chance we can pull important information from them, like where the heck we are, formatted in a way we can comprehend. We just need to capture one to find out.
So, first goal, find a doppelganger.
Setup and doppelgangers. Perform the special setup instructions in the travel log, which we have already done. Then, everyone sets their avatar tokens. I have given us representational avatar markers. I'm gonna be the guy that's similar bold to me, and you're gonna be the person, I think they're kind of sisters. They look very similar. So,
okay,
so you're gonna be that one.
Shades on, shades off?
Yeah, well, no, they're the losers, so shades off.
Fine.
They're not as cool as us.
Okay.
Then they will be used to represent your doppelgangers. Throughout this survival task, your doppelganger will pursue you only like a hyper-focused bloodsucker. Every time that we hit the trigger for bloodsuckers. When the time marker reaches the bloodsucker trigger, doppelgangers also act. In addition, reveal and resolve a bloodsucker behavior card as normal, then resolve those doppelganger effects. And we will do this, that's on this card. Spawn! Any doppelganger not in play, spawn in the nest listed first on the spawn section of the bloodsucker behavior card.
Okay.
Move! Doppelgangers move the amount shown on the bloodsucker behavior card, but always toward their explorer. They are immune to traps. Well, that's unfortunate. We haven't gotten there yet, but those bloodsuckers, we can trap them with planet-specific things, not our doppelgangers. Attack! If your doppelganger is ever on your node, remove it back to the black marker supply and gain a distress. Doppelgangers have no effect on explorers other than their own.
So, if it ever comes on our node, we're in trouble. That's the
If
first
it attacks,
thing.
yes.
All right.
Now, this is the task. Attempt to make sense of things. We need to figure out how to trap the doppelgangers. I agree with that. Someone perform this action at the research hut, forfeiting either of the listed options. We must have all the comprehension, and we figure it out going to the research hut, or we spend all of this, or we must have leukocytes and pay 2 data.
Okay.
Not easy.
How do we get leukocytes?
By making discoveries. It's completely random.
Aww.
When the focus cube is removed from the action space, we may advance the card.
Okay.
What
focus cube?
Any of them. So in order for us to do this, we must have comprehension on everything, and then we must spend those resources. Either this or that, but we must have all 3 comprehension. The good news about that is that
we forfeit one of the options.
Yeah, it's one of these, I think.
Okay. Fine.
Either of the listed options.
Fine.
So, good news is that I'm already focusing on blue. You were focusing on red.
Yeah.
So we just need to tick our insight up enough so that one of us can get green.
Yeah.
And then we can do this together,
We also
like
have
a
to build a
cooperative game.
research hut.
We do need to do that. Which means we have to find a node that can have a building in the first place. Yeah, this is...
You go first.
I have to?
Yep.
Okay, so I have my dice placed on my actions, but they actually start like near our board. So I can go ahead and do a traverse action, but we do have a free move at the beginning of our turn. And you said, what is your traverse ability? An explorer of your choice takes a traverse action. But it's okay. Do you want to go first so that I can move and then you can do other stuff? Or should I? Because I can get super far away from you real quick. I can move 3 spaces every time.
I hear. Don't know what I'm doing yet, but I can go first. Sure. All right. It's true. I don't know what I'm doing.
No. Okay, let me go first. So first, I'm gonna move up to your limit. I can, unfortunately, traverse and move is not the same thing. So I could not go with you. So what I'm gonna do is that I am going to do actually, I don't think I can pick you up anymore. I can't pick you up anymore.
Well, then it's a good thing I chose my thing. You can't carry me. Then I will go first.
Yeah.
I will traverse. An explorer of my choice takes a traverse action. I'm gonna make you traverse. So
Okay.
you're carrying me. We go through here. I think that's our only option.
And so that means that time is gonna tick up once already.
What color die do I have to use?
You choose, but if you use orange, you get an insight immediately.
I will use orange.
Okay.
I tick down 1, and then I get an insight. All right, traversed. Now we are on that ability.
Now you must set 1 more dice to any other type of action, and then you must place 1 on rest.
1 on rest.
We can either look for an opportunity on this space by uncovering one of those cards. You can also send Luna immediately into the space to uncover some materials and then pick them up immediately.
I think I will do that. Luna, go forth.
Me. Okay. Which type of material is she looking for? Is she looking for data or is she looking for materials?
Data.
Data. Okay, so roll the data die. Oh, pretty good. That's 3. That's great. Okay, so now we have 3 data on the space.
Yep. All right, now...
We have these 3 options here if you wanted to pick up that data. If you place your blue die here, you will get a bonus data. If you place your green die here, you will get a bonus material and their material.
those things for you. How do we discover the other side of it?
For what? For these?
Yeah.
We gotta go to them.
Okay. How do I discover what's on the opposite side of what I'm on right now?
This one is already revealed. You don't got to worry about this space.
Okay.
That one is already revealed.
Fine.
We're fine. You do have a free move action, though.
Yes.
Because you activated the traverse action.
Why?
We always have a free move.
Oh, yeah. I still have a free move. All right.
Mhm.
I'm orange.
Just remember, because we don't know what's there, you could potentially go through a time space. You could, get some other bad stuff
We
happen.
go through here. I get another
Woo.
insight.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, we did get more time. The fibrous capsule, another exterior node. Nothing special here. Okay, so.
But we do have to explore. Cool. So happy. That was my free move. I wish there was a way to turn back time.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to turn it down. This is down or this is down?
That's down. Basically, whatever, less.
Okay. Can turn it down. Theorize. Another explorer gains 1 insight. Take an insight for yourself.
Ooh, thank
and then
you.
Because I used my blue die here,
You gain
I
an
also
insight
gain
too.
an insight. I'm still on orange.
Nice.
I have my eye on the prize, and then I'm resting. And then
Yep.
this goes up to 3.
Yep.
And then time advances one more time.
Oh gosh. When the time marker reaches the bloodsucker trigger, doppelganger also acts. So this needs to happen immediately. So before we trigger your next time, let's go ahead and do a bloodsucker behavior card. Bloodsucker spawn on B, B, and A. Okay. Oh, great. Fantastic. Okay. And then we got another bloodsucker there. And remember, our friends come in. Any doppelgangers not in play spawn on the nest listed first on the spawn section of the bloodsucker behavior card. Yay! Bloodsucker moves 1 node.
Cool. Okay.
Bloodsuckers attack. Each bloodsucker gives a distress card to an explorer on their node, and then it is removed, so we do not pay attention to that.
Listen, we gotta get into the game somehow, somewhere. All right.
Yes, we indeedly
That
do.
moves there. I tick down my endurance.
Oh,
Once.
no, not yet.
Why?
Only when this goes a full cycle.
Oh.
So we're still okay.
Okay. All right, and then rest. Your turn.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna send Luna to this space to explore. One of the cool things about Luna is that she does not trigger time. Speaking of, there is time right there, and oh, look at this. So, snatch floating cell. So when we reveal something with dots on it, we put that thing on it immediately. So now we know that floating cells is on that tile. We may need that discovery in the future, and every time we
hovering
gain...
cell.
Oh, they're different? Oh no, yeah, hovering cell.
That says floating cell. This says hovering cell.
Oh, interesting. So yes. So the hovering cell, if we get that, we would reveal an anomaly, which would give us either the leukocytes that we need, or some other type of one-time usability. We'll get there, but it does cost to do the thing. So not that
You
great.
have to take it down twice.
Yep. And so the second thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to start populating the board with materials. Materials in this game are really clutch. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I got 2 materials on this node. Okay. So we got 2 there. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to gather. So I'm going to start collecting some data. Because I'm using a blue die for this action, I get an additional data and I collect all the data that's here. That is going to be important when we start activating things over there. Now, I still have a free move, then my super actions, and then other things.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do
When they come for you, bad boys.
So, if you don't move off your square, these guys are 1 step away from you.
First thing I'm doing, I am doing an Optimus Traverse. So first thing is I will tick this up to 3, which is awesome. I'm getting another insight, and I notice that there's no bad stuff. Oh, there's time right there. I was trying to escape time, not have to worry about time, but apparently that's not gonna happen in this game. So I move, time ticks forward.
You also move through a triangle. You get another insight.
I did notice that, which is better than not. And then for my second move, oh thank God, there's no bad stuff.
What was your second move?
With the traverse action, I have 2 moves.
Oh, and you still have your free move.
Yes. And now I take that one more time up. Here we go. Think
Do you
carefully.
have to take it a third time to get it over there, or once it's up here? Okay.
Think carefully, then acquire gray matter. Okay, so that is definitely a brain.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, so I think I will acquire that because we need stuff. So, which
You don't
dice?
have another die. That guy
You're
has to
right.
rest.
Okay, so for my last action, I will do a free move over here. Nothing happens, thankfully. And I will place my last die on my rest action because that
Advanced time.
I'm like, oh my god, what the heck?
When we land on it, doesn't it trigger?
Things are moving way too fast. Way too fast.
I don't know if we're gonna win, but let's go.
Bloodsuckers spawn in C and AA. Okay, so 3 new bloodsuckers come on. C. Oh, we didn't move this bloodsucker. So bloodsucker's gonna go there and 2. Okay, bloodsuckers move 1 node. So this is kind of what happens. Bloodsuckers will always prefer the highest pheromone if characters are in the same range. So these 2 guys are going to go here. Your doppelganger goes there, and my doppelganger follows me.
Yep. This moves here.
Yep. Those guys move there.
Up. This guy moves up. Everyone's going to come to us. We should start springing some traps.
We don't have spaces to place down the traps in.
Yeah, because we have to discover stuff.
Okay, so we are now going to do what's called a regroup. So regrouping is essentially grabbing, at the end of your turn you always regroup. So you grab all your dice, you put them in front of you, not moving any of the faces. And we keep pushing onwards. Good news though, good news. This is good news, at least for me. We still haven't triggered the endurance thing. So we are okay to continue for now. The next time we'll trigger it though. So not the best thing. And also Luna's like really far away, so that's not the best thing.
What happens if I go down to this?
Every time you use it in the future, you will start taking time up even faster. So not good.
Don't like that.
Don't do that. Yep. You could always recover.
I know, but it goes the same way. 1, 2, 3.
No. It'll tick upwards, and you will end up in your max space.
Okay.
However, that will bring down trust, and if we bring down trust too much, our abilities will flip to something bad.
Okay. Do.
First good news. Bloodsuckers do not attack you if you pass through them.
What about doppelgangers?
It does not say anything about that either.
Okay. Free move.
Actually, if your doppelganger is ever on your node, remove it back to the black marker. Yeah. I believe this is only resolve the doppelganger effects when the triggers happen. Okay. So no, it's just like waiting for orders.
Moving 1. Free move. I did get time, and I have an insight.
Okay, that's good, at least. Darn, okay.
But look, we have a place to build stuff.
So, okay, that's great. We might want to do the trap right now and kill both of those guys. So, endurance goes down 1.
Why?
Because we just went through the threshold.
Yes, we did. Okay. How do I spring a trap?
So you must build it. We don't have materials. I need to collect those materials so we can activate the trap.
Okay. Cool.
If we use a green die, we would technically be able to generate a free thing. It's like you're scrounging for stuff, I think. And just get 1 and then use the trap if you wanted to. It's your call though.
Doesn't seem like the most efficient move.
It is not the most efficient move.
Alright, we're super close to building the research also.
We do have to build the research, yep, and that will take... So we can do research in 2 ways. I can gain my insight. I think you might leave it to me because I will eventually have insight, comprehension to do it.
Yeah, I was tempted to move over here, but that also triggers lots of stuff too. But I think I am going to.
You don't have more choices, unfortunately.
I know.
We got a real bad setup on these first cards. Oh my god.
Alright.
So that's going to tick downwards. You might want to do that because it'll give you the final comprehension we need for your...
Okay. Take that down.
Okay, so you gain your final insight.
Yep, this
So-
moves over.
Yep, so now you will grab one of the circles on the orange track,
Okay,
and now you will grab the top card, and you're going to place that in one of your circles there.
yep,
And now you're going to grab the top orange card,
okay.
and that is now a permanent ability that you have. So you will place that right here.
Alright, conduct creepy research. For each bloodsucker on your node,
Ooh.
gain
Oh.
limit once per turn. So,
Ooh, that's. I think
but
you
I
might
didn't
want to do
move-
that.
I didn't move yet. I moved. I was traversing. Explorer of my choice takes a traverse action.
Okay, so I can start doing stuff.
Uh,
So you're not going to trigger. Okay, what are you planning to do?
Well,
is you still haven't done your actual
to
traverse
move.
yet? So you will be triggering time then.
right, I have to.
Do I trigger time too?
Why? Why would you move?
And explorer. Oh, you choose your. Oh, you can choose yourself. Interesting. So you can move 2 times and escape from them.
Why is it twice?
So the
It's once. You have a double.
Oh,
I
so
don't
you don't
have-
get to you don't get to move.
No, I can choose. I can move one node, or you can move one node. If I sacrifice myself, listen, we're gonna take hits. If I sacrifice myself and I make you take a move, where do you want to move?
I wouldn't be able to do anything major right now, honestly, because we need those materials. The doppelganger is not going to reach me yet.
I know, but it just benefits me to be here with these two.
Okay. So I guess can we just forfeit it? Maybe we don't do that then.
That was the only way I got this. In this. So fine, I am gonna move. I'm gonna take time.
No, wait. We could do another thing. We could instead of using this one, we could investigate.
Yeah,
And we could just unveil.
Then I wouldn't have known what this was.
Yeah, because you would have gotten that last insight anyways.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So
Gotcha.
maybe we do an investigate then. So you would take your green down 1.
Yeah.
And you gain your insight. So now this is what happens when you investigate. So first of all, you uncover an opportunity on your node. That node has now been spent for opportunities. Opportunities can be major. And so now our first opportunity is going to be this. Limsplosion! You discover a pile of bloodsucker pieces atop of a bulging pustule. It's a lot of gross at once. Then the pustule bursts, because of course,
Yeah.
blasting a chunk of bloodsucker corpse partway through your face mask. Fascinating.
Obscuring your vision,
Mhm.
causing an air leak, turning your stomach with odor. You need a new helmet right now for any and all these reasons.
Oh god.
Engaged. Bloodsuckers completely ignore you.
Okay, so yeah. So the way that works is when you're engaged, this moment now follows you. So this is kind of like beep, just tied to your
Okay.
board, which might not be the worst thing honestly
Yeah.
right now, especially given the circumstances. Pretty good. You still have 1 more dice allocation that you could do.
It's interesting because while I'm engaged, the bloodsuckers completely ignore me.
Mhm.
However, for each bloodsucker on my node, I gain plus.
If you pay power. Speaking of power, you might want to consider it because it'll give us 2 power and you can start activating that.
Yeah, I will put that over there,
Okay?
and then this goes up here.
So this generates 2. Would you like to use your power?
Yeah.
Limit once per turn though.
Right.
Okay, so we have used 1 power, which means you can take up any of your dice 2 times. I'm assuming it's going to be
Yep.
orange. Okay, we're getting there.
I
We're
see the
getting there.
sequencing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, okay, bloodsuckers ignore me, but does my doppelganger ignore me?
She's not going to attack you anyways right now. And no, she would not ignore you.
If you take a head time at all,
Which I will.
you will.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
also took the head time right now.
No, I already
Did it?
moved it for
Fine.
you. Yeah. So this is
This
with you.
restarts down here?
Yes. And now you can change it to any other face, and yes, that is the
Green.
perfect face we need. Oh, look, like, why couldn't that be triggered like that? Yeah, so not good. We got real bad stuff, and I just noticed that I didn't orient the scarab correctly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So speaking of scarab, might be important.
I have to go back to the scarab. I'm going to have to go back to the scarab, and I'm going to be transversing through time 3 times to get there. Either direction. This has a 1, that has a 2, and that has a 3. This has a 1, that has a 2, that has a 3. So, take that into account, because that is my next mission.
Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, when you do get to the scarab, because I think this might apply to me at least, we can remove 2 distress from, we can remove distress. from anyone.
Okay. So
I think I might need that very soon.
Yeah. Well, if my doppelganger acts, I'll probably take a distress as well, so we can split it.
Oh my gosh, Shira, what are we gonna do? Okay.
Don't get dismal.
Okay,
Pull
so
up your bootstraps.
good news is that I do have materials, which means that you'll be able.
I didn't make Luna move. I have
Oh, you
my
do?
free actions. Okay, I took my free move. I set my
Okay.
free focus. I can move Luna. Luna is gonna move over here.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. She's gonna move over here.
Okay.
Can I gather?
Yes, you can.
As I'm moving on my little thing, if I'm engaged?
Yeah. Luna's a separate thing.
Fine. Well, no. Like, as I'm moving back through here, I'm gonna have to pass to get to the scarab. If I'm on here with this, being engaged, can I still pick up the resources?
Yeah, basically engage
Okay.
means that the opportunity follows you, that's all.
Fine. This, Luna's gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna scan. I want her to be able to scan for orange, because I need this.
She does not, but yeah, so we trigger
Resources.
orange.
What?
We trigger orange. It's the only way to get it.
Yeah, I see that. Resources.
Oh.
Okay.
Nasty. Okay, so we are regrouping you.
Yep.
So all your dice are back in front of you. Nothing has been changed.
Your turn.
Oh god, okay. I think it's important that we start getting some level of discovery. So I'm going to use... I'm just going to move once up there. Okay, so I'm going to use my dice, so I'm taking this down to 1 in order to pick up the hovering cell. Which means I pick up an anomaly. Oh, I didn't get the thing.
It'd be really helpful if you got it.
That would have been awesome, wouldn't it?
What do we need?
So, rip open and inhale deeply, must be present. Discard. Place yourself up to 4 nodes away.
Nice.
That's pretty powerful if I ever get to use it, because I need that comprehension in order to do it. But if you're on my space, I could do it. So, not horrible. If you're on my space, I could use your comprehension. So the second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to investigate. So this will take downwards once. And I do gain the insight I need, so I now have blue. Okay, so this I'm going to tick it now to orange, because you're already going through green. And please hand me a breakthrough. Okay, we do have data. Board horrific tunnel. Place Luna on any node, revealed or unrevealed.
Cool.
That's amazing.
Intense per turn.
Ooh, we should start.
What did it say?
Limit once per turn.
Okay.
And I just need 1 data. Ooh, by the way, we also have this. An explorer local to Luna. +1 for each bloodsucker on the adjacent to their node.
On or adjacent.
Mm-hmm. That is clutch. We will definitely need that. Use the bloodsuckers to our advantage. Okay, so unfortunately I just used
right
that
now,
to
I'm
pick up.
immune to bloodsuckers, so I'm gonna hopefully attract them all.
I have to rest. I didn't pick up the resources.
You did not.
You don't need them right now.
No, you need to advance time. You also didn't move.
I'm deciding where I'm going to move. I guess he's gonna reach me anyways. I'm just gonna move onto the tile itself and just call it a day.
Is that your free move?
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be my free move.
Do you want to move Luna?
I did. I moved Luna over there.
No, I did.
Oh, you did. That's true. I'm gonna move Luna over here, and I'm gonna do another explore, and I'm gonna give you some more materials to work with. Okay, so we got 2. So we got 2 materials for Luna.
That's gonna basically dictate the way I go.
So question, should I send Luna now over to the other side immediately?
I think you should. I think because we need to start flipping things.
I'm going to pay 1 in order to send Luna over. Let's see. So this one doesn't have time, so I'm going to reveal that.
Ooh.
Oh, finally!
Okay, what is that? That is the glowing gristle knots.
God, these names.
Yes.
Okay.
So you sent Luna over there.
Nothing with adrenaline so far. Oh, the exterior sucks. Hopefully the interior is better.
All right. Is that your final turn? You have to tick time.
I do have to tick time.
Okay. Now, those guys.
B, C, and A. So everything gets populated.
What happens if there's no more to populate?
There's no more.
Okay, and then how do we kill them?
By traps.
That's the only way.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. They only move 1 node.
Yeah. So, and by attacking us, they disappear when they attack us. So there's that.
Cute. Why were there 2 on here? Oh, 1 had moved.
Yep. So
all right. 1.
Mm-hmm.
1, 1. What do the 2 on my square do?
They're just gonna stay on you, but they. Oh no, they said they ignore you, right?
They ignore me.
Completely. So they're gonna go for me because you don't exist right now.
Cool.
And your doppelganger does stay with you.
Yeah.
And now they're going to disappear.
And we each.
If your doppelganger is ever on your node, remove it back to the black marker supply and gain a distress.
Well, yours is also on your node.
Thank you for reminding me.
You also get a distress.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Don't cover your support. I would not recommend it. I'm probably gonna cover this.
Well, here's the thing. You are going here anyways.
Yeah.
You could potentially move 2 distress from us immediately.
When I get there.
When you use the ability from the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So we could cover support if we want to. Okay, so Terrified. When gained, resolve a Waking Nightmare card if you not have already resolved one this turn.
Well, so since we're gaining them both the same turn, we're only going to be resolving one.
Anytime, move the distress to another action space by paying 1 of those. And yes, we can...
Oh, so you can mitigate it a little bit. All right,
yeah.
Cool.
So I'll go ahead and play.
I'm actually going to cover my support because I'm heading that way to remove it. Go.
So
Resolve
it's separate.
Nightmare. Yeah.
It's separate card. So I will give you yours.
No, because it says if you have not, or if the team have not already resolved on this turn.
Resolve a Waking Nightmare card if you not have already. Oh, interesting. I think you may be right on that.
I don't know if...
Who wants to resolve it?
You.
Whose turn is it anyways?
You. You activated the time.
Waking Nightmare. Roll a die to see how your terror manifests.
Okay.
I swear if I get 3 now.
You got a 1.
Yes, you whisper. I did. Place 2 materials on the scarab. Until someone unearths them, the crew may not depart. Great, okay.
What do you mean the crew may not depart?
In order for us to win the scenario, we need to leave with the scarab.
Oh, okay.
We fulfill everything and then we come back.
Well,
I forgot to say that detail.
I'm heading to the scarab right now. Anyway, so I'm going to pick them up. That's not too bad.
At least I didn't take upwards. Yay.
Yay. Okay. All right. Is that your final turn?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay. Free move. I'm going to go here. Not yet. What do I want to do? Okay, my goals right now are to get to the scarab. How do I get the bloodsucker? There's a baby bloodsucker, there's a bloodsucker noggin, and there's a bloodsucker limb. Oh,
opportunity.
It comes on here.
Yeah, yes.
As soon as we flipped it, it was supposed to go here.
And more opportunities will reveal more stuff. And I need to put 1 token here as well.
Why?
Because I triggered an opportunity in that space.
Fine, so did you go through a card?
I have it. No, wait. Did I? I didn't do an opportunity, did I?
You didn't. No.
No.
Okay. Put that back because you can only have 2 opportunities ever opened.
Yes, I did. I totally did an opportunity. This is how. Oh no! You're right. I did do the
okay.
hover.
At the start of my turn, I have to turn one of my die down 1. That is my punishment for still being engaged. I believe, right? That's that symbol?
Yep. Perfect. Yep, correct.
Now, free move. Tick time ahead once.
I need you to not trigger an event, by the way. So I can you not move anymore? Because I can't get attacked by all those things.
These? But they're gonna ignore me right now.
Yes.
I am going to use...
You could... Oh no, the trap is over there.
Yes.
Okay, before you move, could you place down the trap because at least 2 of those will go that way.
We don't have any greens.
Yes, we do. I just moved them. We had didn't we have anything?
No. We haven't picked anything up yet. Okay. So I can't activate the trap.
No, you can't.
Moving ahead 1. You increased the time already. This insight goes up 1. You are getting so dismal. Now, green. Put the green over there. Tick it down 1.
3.
3. Now we have things to activate the trap with. I am also... Okay, Luna, we'll start with you for now because that would be helpful. Just gonna go here. Anything to turn over?
No, that is already flipped over.
So only two things to turn
Only
over are
those two.
So
Yep,
she has
but
to...
it would be beneficial for have her close by.
Okay, she's gonna move over here, actually.
Oh, we could potentially... I might end up using that in this next turn.
Okay.
Oh, and both of our doppelgangers disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, you could use this, actually. Oh, no, Luna's not on your space. Sorry.
Luna is not on my space. I am going to... Yeah, I will. I was just doing whatever I needed to do to take down my die first.
That's
and then
awesome.
I was going to go up. What did I need to do? I need orange.
And we have it. We have orange.
We have one orange, yep.
So, use?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Theorize. Or recover, or... Okay, I have an orange die. I am going to go to theorize with this. Another explore gains 1 insight. Tick up your insight once.
Thank you.
Because I went there with a blue, I also get an insight. And then I'm going to rest with this, which turns it up 1 to 3. This ticked down to this. Now, limit once per turn, I'm going to tick it up. I have 4 ticks.
That's awesome. That's really powerful.
So, 1.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
And then 3, 4.
Ooh. By the way, this is a really neat concept of this dice. You see these two symbols?
Yeah.
Like you grab it like this and then you just like rotate.
Yeah, I saw that. So those are all my ticks for this. I did a free move. I set my focus die. I moved Luna, and I'm gonna scan here.
Okay.
For... I think we're gonna need some more blue. Yours activates on blue.
Yep.
3.
Ooh, that's really good.
All right.
Oh, by the way, so actually, we did that wrong. Luna is the only person that can collect stuff.
Okay.
But the one time that we collected data, I believe Luna was there.
Okay.
Okay, so that will work perfectly.
Well, I just collected green.
No, you can collect green.
I can collect green.
Luna collects data.
Okay. All right.
And that's it.
That's
so,
your turn.
Forward. Thank you for not triggering stuff. I appreciate it very, very much.
My pleasure.
Oh, so let's see. I can place Luna on any revealed or unrevealed node.
Well, do you want to trigger her to pick it up?
I could get... So here's what I want to do. I want to tick all my dice up to maximum by using that ability.
Yeah,
That's one of the things that I want to do.
What's the benefit of having your dice at maximum?
I don't have to worry about endurance triggers or things like that.
Here. Okay.
But beyond that, we do need to start moving. And I have a lot of movement that I could do. But we haven't even found... So these have to be 2 building spots. They have to be.
Okay.
So I think it is more beneficial. So deploy helpful throat and explore local to Luna. So I have to be on Luna's node. I will be able to move 2 times. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Luna explore. I was right. Perfect. And 2 insights on a single go. That's really powerful.
And 1 time.
So I'm focusing on doing this part of the objective, not the ladder with the leukocytes. I think it's going to be real tough. So we do have enough. Oh. Do I want to have Luna pick that up for a die? Here's one of the things about bloodsuckers. You can only gain, I believe, a single distress when they attack you.
Yeah.
Like if they all attack you at the same time, you only gain 1, and then they just all disappear. I believe. I don't know if that's 100% right. I'll check soon. Do I even want to invest a die on this? That's the question. I'll have Luna pick everything up, and we get an additional data for that.
Okay.
I feel that was a bad choice. And
then you had her move here.
Yep, and
Is she gonna look for stuff?
And she found... Oh, yeah, she's gonna look for green. 2. Not bad. She's gonna look for green. Let's see, and then I have to do my traverse action, so this is actually gonna tick up to 2. I gain 1 insight, and so I'm gonna do 1, another insight. 2, nothing. And then my free move,
I'm gonna move on to Luna.
I'm gonna go there. Gives this will trigger. Actually, this happens right now. When the time marker reaches the bloodsucker trigger, doppelgangers also act. Reveal and resolve a bloodsucker behavior card. Oh shoot!
Do that.
I forgot that it happens immediately. Okay, C, B, and A. There's only one, but we do have to summon. So these are going to go on. Oh, great, excellent. And C,
Right where you put them.
yeah. So all of them in the same. They move two spaces. So I'm getting
1, 2. This moves here.
Oh no! All of them are going for me, and they all reach me.
Why?
1, because they're going to prioritize whoever's closest, and if there's nobody closest, then they go for pheromones. So all of them reach me.
Thank you for sacrificing yourself here. I appreciate it.
What the fuck?
And then your doppelganger also reaches.
Yeah, and your doppelganger reaches. No, your doppelganger does not reach you, at
Mine
least.
goes over there.
Yep, goes there.
Listen, you did mention I might have to carry your dead body out of here.
I did say those things.
So you also get 2 insights. 1, 2. You're gonna be getting another. You're gonna be getting an orange. In the meantime, what happens?
So please hand me a breakthrough, please. It's gonna be that one.
All right.
Inject adrenal
3,
rage boosters.
4.
Place a local explorer on an adjacent node, then destroy a bloodsucker on that node. So, all the bloodsuckers attack me.
Yes, they do.
Everything gets covered. Yep, it goes on top. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Haha. So much fun.
What? How am I?
I don't know if
Shira.
this is winnable. Well, they all attacked you. The good news is they all go away.
Yes.
You also got a distress from your
Vaginal
doppelganger.
supplying gain of
Did you
distress.
resolve your
Doppelgangers
doppelganger?
have no effects on explorers other than their own.
Help! I'm gonna work on it.
Okay, so here's what we are gonna do. I can't activate things that are not on my board. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a question: do we want to place down the
Can I have my
laboratory?
green die back?
Yes. Do we want to place the laboratory down, or do we want to start placing, or do we want me to collect the materials?
Oh, I think we put down the laboratory because I can collect more. I can collect more green, and we have almost. I have to notch this up.
Okay.
You're gonna go for green next, I think.
Yes.
Or do you want to specialize in something else?
I think I might want to. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna go for green just in case you can't reach me and somehow I gain a bunch of insight. But
Okay.
no, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna specialize on blue.
Okay. We're building the laboratory, right?
Yes. So that's gonna take me down once. We do not have to spend
we don't
time.
need the laboratory. We need the research hub.
Oh yeah. So I'm only gonna spend 1 on that because I have blue comprehension. So flip that over. This is now what we get. For every data that we pay, we can gain additional insight. We can do that as many times as we want.
Data anywhere.
We can do that as many times as we
That
want.
wasn't the blue die.
I know, but it doesn't matter. This is any die to
Okay.
activate it, to build it. So I use the green. I have to use. Oh no, was that my rest action? Okay, yeah. And for my final.
One of these were on here.
Oh no, then that was my rest action. That had to be my. I can't build it.
Can't
so,
build it? Fine.
Darn it.
Your next turn.
So I'm at 3 with this.
Okay.
Everybody takes down 1 endurance.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I regroup. Oh my god.
All right.
Well, there's no more bloodsuckers to worry about. That's great.
All right. I'm taking time. 1. I have to get there. You know I do. It's more valuable for me to grab those greens over there than it is the one I'm on. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go on my zealot. I am gonna traverse.
So taking down 1, gaining 1 insight, so you're close.
Yeah, that's my goal here. All right, take that down. I'm over there.
And oh yeah, I already triggered the time. I need help. Could you please rejuvenate?
Okay. Rejuvenate 1 die?
Any die.
Does it go down? It does. Okay. I'm gonna rejuvenate you. Now you can remove 2.
So here's the thing.
I need to remove this so that I can then go there.
Exactly.
1. And then you choose 1.
Which one would make the most sense? Recover. I don't need recover right now.
Once you move 1, then you can shuffle yours around. You saw the bottom of it when you took down dice.
Support, terrified, investigate.
What are these?
So those are markers. We just lost 1.
From what?
from that space. So
Why?
it just has an amount. We can only trigger that a few times.
Mm.
And I think I'm going to reveal my Optimist so that I can reach that node immediately and just explore everything and have everything we need.
Yeah.
I think. Right? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Shira.
All right, and then I have to rest. But this goes up one. There's no people near me, so I can't.
Oh, actually, look at this. I have this. I can place myself 4 nodes away. I could have activated this to escape the monsters.
You could have.
Are we just gonna leave it then?
Let's try. Let's
No,
leave it.
yeah, okay.
Let's leave it.
You're right.
That might be valuable later on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep that just in case this happens again.
One, I have to spend a die when I get here
Mm-hmm.
to do this, and then I get this.
Yes, but you must rest now, right?
I have
We're
to
already
rest. And I
spent-
did rest. Move time ahead.
What the?
Trigger stuff.
Oh, they trigger so quickly.
Yes. This moves ahead.
C, C, and A.
1 node.
Oh, come on. My guy reaches me again immediately.
C, and A. They all move.
Yep, I'm effed again.
Ahead 1.
Oh, I didn't resolve my waking nightmare from the previous turn.
Lucky you.
Oh my god. I don't think we win. Great. You begin to laugh. Move 1 node closer to the node with the most bloodsuckers. If there's a tie, prioritize the most pheromone
Well,
nodes. There weren't any, so I would just move somewhere, I guess. And then we would trigger this, and so... Okay, thank god I escaped just in time.
Alright.
Okay, so that was really good.
Yeah.
Thank god. I moved through a timer marker. I'm assuming that if I don't get to move, it doesn't trigger, so I'm just going to assume that's the case. I'm not going to get anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is annoying because that's 2 insight, but...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. Can I have my green die?
Yes, you may. Here we go. Okay, so back to me.
Yes.
So we do want to explore that, 100%. But we do have Luna, so I can send Luna there just in case.
Did I move Luna?
You'd have not moved Luna, actually.
Okay, wait. So I did my free move. I did my focus. I can move Luna. I'm gonna move Luna here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to.
Solid. Oh, nice. I'm definitely going to pick that up, I think.
So.
Okay, so first thing I'm doing, I'm sending Luna over here to explore this.
Okay.
Should be the other building site. I am correct. Ah, 2 time. Oof, that is...
The way these are all oriented
Is-
maximizes the time.
It's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
These were all randomized. These were set.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, but they're all oriented the same way. How are they all randomized?
Oh, the tiles themselves were randomized.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, so let's see. What do we do? How do we solve this little puzzle here?
So you moved Luna. Do you want her to get resources over there? I think she should activate blue.
Yeah, I agree. Yep, blue, definitely. Just one. Okay, so here's the thing. I have adrenaline. I can rip open and inhale deeply, and I can float over to a tile, skipping over the time constraints, which I think is a good idea at this point.
Which one is that?
It's going to be rip open and inhale deeply.
Okay.
Or I can inject adrenaline. So place a local explorer on an adjacent node, then destroy a bloodsucker on that node if I had power. So that might even be
I
better.
think we need to get more power because we both
So,
have things that generate power.
I will go ahead for my first action. I haven't moved yet. For my first action, I will play down this. So it gives us 2 power. I will use one of that power immediately to move.
It doesn't go back there. It goes back into the pool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Move over to a space and destroy a bloodsucker.
Did you ignore the time that was there?
I am assuming that every time you do not traverse, you do not trigger the time.
Okay.
Because
Go
then
with
I
that.
don't see the benefit
Let's go with that.
on that node.
Yeah.
Actually, it's play, so it's like it teleports.
Okay.
It doesn't even say move. So I am now there, so that's
It'd be
good.
wonderful if you can build.
I am 100% building. Which one would you like me to build, though? Laboratory, right?
No, we need the research hub for this.
Yeah, the laboratory. This one. Oh, it's called the... Okay, got it.
Yeah.
It is called the research hub.
Research hub.
Yeah. I will take that one, and I will use green for this. So that is now there. And now I can use that to gain insight, and we have a bunch of data. Unfortunately, I need you in my space for the... Oh, we haven't even gotten green yet.
No.
How close? Okay, you're close to green.
I'm
So.
super close. It would be nice if I could get to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need... How many blues do we have over there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have a
we have
bunch.
3 to spare.
Yep.
Do you want to use 3? How many times can you use it?
As many times as we want.
Okay, so I think you should notch yours up to green. Oh, well.
So I can. So as a free action, I can move this, and then it goes down. So you just want me to go up green as fast as possible?
I think you should.
Okay, so I will use 3, I believe. Yep, I'll use 3 of those to go up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I still have my move. I have to rest now.
Can you use this anywhere? It says use apply data anywhere. So can we skip?
Yeah,
Luna
so
picking it up and use this one as well.
no, it has to be in our tray. When it says anywhere, it means that you could activate that as well.
Oh, I could?
Yep.
Oh, so then never mind. Tick down.
Okay.
I'll get it quicker.
But the question is, can you reach me quicker?
I don't know. We'll see.
That's the key there. So 1, 2, 3. I will keep it in green for now. Oh, I'm not going to do. I can't
put it
move
back
it.
to orange because I'm gonna get the green.
Okay, so the final thing I can do is rest. I'm not moving at all. I am super happy where I am. No, I'm not really happy, but I'd rather be there.
Tick time ahead.
Regrouping. Time ahead. Not bad. Just a single time on a move. That's pretty good for what we've done so far. There's we haven't even gotten halfway yet.
Yeah.
Shira.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I might have been playing with my die during your turn, so they might be different values. So I'm gonna leave them at what I thought they were at. I'm over there. I'm going to use this.
Mm-hmm. To resolve the thing.
Resolve this. So I get this blood-sucking limb. I also get an anomaly. Does that all I have to do?
Yep.
I have to tick something down.
You do have to tick 1 down at least.
Yep. Tick 1 down. Prerequisite can only be performed by the engaged explorer at the scarab. I get this. I also get to tick 2 things up, and I get 2 of these. 1, 2. I get my green.
Oh god, we really need the green. Okay, and then
what's my ability? Place up to 2 bloodsuckers from your node onto 1 adjacent node. Interesting.
Okay.
I'll take it. And then my blood-sucking limb, adrenaline. Is that what you have?
Oh, that is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Oh Lord, we might make it, everybody.
All right. I kind of like the orange. I'm gonna go for orange.
So, but before you go, do you want to activate the rejuvenate one last time?
First of all, this goes away. I lose my pink tile.
Mm-hmm.
Take that. This goes over.
Just a discard pile somewhere.
Yeah. All right. And then this goes away, right?
No, that stays there because we can never reveal an opportunity in that location.
On that location. Mm-hmm. Fine. I'm over there, though. You knocked me down. Knock me down.
Oh, sorry.
I get up again. We don't have enough green.
We don't have enough green.
So I kind of have to do so many things.
We could potentially just reveal green right there and then pick it up in that same node.
All right. Yeah. So then you're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this here.
Yay.
Take it down 1.
Thank you, Shira.
You take off 2.
We may want to start helping each other, right?
Yeah.
So I'll take out explore and then investigate.
I'm going to give this away. I'm going to discard it. Place yourself up 4 nodes away. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom.
Yes. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay.
Right. And I didn't trigger anything.
Woo. Oh, Shira, you're a badass.
These back, and then this rests. I go up.
Can you give me a double high five for this one? F yeah.
Okay, now time moves ahead once.
Only once. Only once. This is amazing.
All right.
Beginning of where's my I didn't pick up. Okay, here you go. So
now
beginning of turn.
It is your turn.
We are going to reveal things right there. Luna's going to scan that area.
Oh, wait. I didn't do my free stuff. I didn't do my free move. Was there anything along the way that did not trigger time that I could have capitalized on getting free stuff? No, fine. So I did my 3 focus. Move Luna. I'm not going to move Luna. I am going to have her.
Oh, you can have her scan.
I can have her scan for green.
That's awesome. So go ahead, roll.
Please, a high enough number. 1.
We only need one.
Which is annoying.
Yeah, it's not the most effective thing, but whatever.
Then no bloodsuckers are on my notes, so that one's not very helpful. However,
I think I just figured out the puzzle. We should have been carrying each. So one thing that we haven't been doing, the traverse action, regardless of what is on our card.
Now we're on the same thing. So now we traverse with each other.
We can move with each other and carry each other.
I'm going
You have to place a die there. In order to get it. Oh, no. But remember, that needs to be inside. So yes, you could play 3 in order to up your thing if you wanted to.
Doesn't help me yet, but
okay.
We'll save it. Go ahead.
Okay, first thing I'm doing, I am picking that stuff up, and I will use my green die to do it, which gives us 2 in total, because I get a free 1. And now that we have all comprehension in place, we're going to figure this out together.
You have to place a die there.
Hang, I will go ahead and I'll place blue there. And here we go. So, 4 blue, 4 materials.
We have 1, 2, 3, and we have it there. All right, flip it.
Doppelgangers. We can now make special traps that work on doppelgangers.
Nice.
When the time marker reaches the bloodsucker trigger, doppelgangers also act, reveal and resolve bloodsucker as normal. Spawn. Same thing. Move. Here's the difference. Doppelgangers move the amount shown in the bloodsucker trap toward the explorer, or a doppelganger trap, whichever is nearer. In a tie, they prioritize their explorer. If a doppelganger is ever on a node with a doppelganger trap, place them on it. Doppelgangers are immune to normal traps. Okay, so those are going to be doppelganger traps right there. And here we go. 4, 5. Catch and merge with a doppelganger.
Okay.
Interesting. You may now construct doppelganger traps. These may be built on any node, not just build sites. Fascinating.
Cool.
The moment no one's been waiting for. Someone needs to form a mental link with their doppelganger, because mine is already on the board.
Mine's over here.
Oh, that's right.
I do think that we build traps on the doppelganger traps on this square because they all have to go through this square to get to us over here.
Good point. Catch a doppelganger in a doppelganger trap. Then, an explorer whose doppelganger is trapped may perform the following action on that node to have Luna initiate a mental linkage.
Cool. I want to do it. I want to do it. Cool.
Become bonded with creepy self, and Luna must be present. Okay, so what are the requirements for the traps themselves?
Nothing.
One material. So we got to keep getting some more materials, and they're right there.
Yes. Cool. I know what my move is. You have to rest.
I do. Oh, that's true. I do have a free move, and I do have Luna as well.
I would move Luna. I wouldn't move yourself because I can traverse with you.
So I'll have Luna traverse. And now she's gonna explore. And she's gonna get data because why not have both materials there, right?
Yeah. 1.
Oh, come on.
Okay. All right, that's your turn.
Yep. Yep. It triggers the thing. Here we go.
We're actually in a relatively safe spot right now, so go ahead.
C, B, and A. So I'm definitely getting hit.
C, B, and A.
Oh, you have them there? Okay.
I do.
1 node.
Back. 1 node.
Yep.
This one's coming here. This one's coming here. This one's coming here. We both get hit. And then our doppelgangers move 1. Mine comes here. Yours comes here.
I have a question. Do we want to sacrifice myself so that I can place that as a free action before anything triggers?
What do you mean?
Because I could have placed a trap there immediately.
How?
I had still a free move.
Okay.
I could take 2 time to get myself there, place the trap down, and we already captured a doppelganger immediately. And I can also place a local explorer on an adjacent node, then destroy a bloodsucker on that node immediately as well afterwards.
It's a little bit of hindsight, though.
Yeah. We knew that was going to happen regardless. Like, we knew that we're going to move towards us no matter what.
Yeah, fine. I would do it, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So this is going to take up 2 more times. So everybody endurance 1 down. So that's 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to trigger 2 attacks.
You also triggered this to go up twice by moving there.
Awesome, at least. And we just went down, right? So, okay, so we're both same. I will play this so that I can place you here. I'll do that before. I place that because I don't want you to get more time.
Okay.
Right, so place a local explorer on an adjacent node, then destroy. So order was I do the Adaryl, then I do free move, then everything triggers, and before even all that, I will play the only one.
So then we gotta redo where these moved because we were both on a different square.
Yes, that is true. So now we have this there.
This moves here, and this stays.
Yep, correct.
So, okay.
Good. Okay, so now let's assume that your doppelganger went in there first. My doppelganger does reach me, though, so I will get another distress and a waking nightmare Totally worth it, though.
We're both hit with this, though.
Are we both hit, or is it just one of us? I'm not sure if we both get attacked. Each bloodsucker gives a distress to an explorer. We can choose.
I think we said we're sacrificing you.
Am I all the sacrifice? Okay, sure. I will take. Give me two. Give me two. I'm counting on you to help me.
I will.
Please.
I will.
Waking Nightmare. Here we go. Waking Nightmare. Roll the die. Come on. 2.
Average.
I'm sorry, you scream. Forgive us. Deplete all power and empty the database of data.
Annoying. Okay. What's power?
We didn't have any, thank God. We just used it.
Cool.
So just in time.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay.
I already ticked down for my rest and the 2 additional.
What's your night? You did your nightmare.
I did my nightmare.
All right.
Okay. Woo! Okay, this is seeming possible. We're already at 5.
Okay. Wait. So now mine is in here. Okay. What do I have to do?
1 dice, any dice. Luna is present. 2 ticks down.
Okay.
That's it. Completed. So, the merging. Your crewmate doesn't speak as Luna creates a cerebral link between them and their doppelganger. Moments pass, then, with discomforting calm, your crewmate says, "It is done." Something has changed in them. A coldness runs through you, and suddenly, all other fears seem small compared to the desire to comfort your friend.
Oh.
Non-bonded explorer only. Gosh. Remove all current distress. Ooh.
You're non-bonded.
Ooh! Yay! Okay,
I'm bonded.
sacrifice was intelligent to do. Fantastic. Okay, so this is yours. So non-bad, remove all current distress. Then, as a group, choose. Keep distance. Bad trust. Non-bonded explorers distribute 4 up or rush to help. Non-bonded explorers each place selves in one space near the bonded explorer and distribute. I'm already there, so let's go with trust going down once. And now I can distribute 4 non-bonded. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, what do we want? What do we want? Okay, so this is what's going to happen next. Then non-bonded explorer as group, draw and privately read secret card A.
Are you going to betray me?
I don't know what's going to happen. But you can't know this, and so...
I'm going to step out. I'm going to step out.
No, it's okay. You can read. You can read the thing. Read it, guys. That's what's going to happen to Shira. I don't know what that means.
I want to read.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so...
Find out. No telling me.
Ooh, I still have 2 more.
Should I
think
sing
I'm gonna...
to myself while you read it out loud? La, 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 la.
Can you still hear me?
La, la,
I think you can hear me.
la,
Keep this card secret from the bonded explorer. Something twisted had happened with our crewmate. It's time to get out. Whether we know where we're going or not. Objective. I'm not reading it because you read it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Okay.
I'm getting tired of making noises.
Oh my God. Well,
Guys, I think he's gonna betray me, and I'm really scared because I just gave him all this help. So I'm gonna drink my Red Bull next.
Whoa. Okay, Shira, I'm pretty sure you're gonna read your card B now.
Am I?
Uh-huh. Bonded Explorer only.
Okay.
Wow, this is insanity.
Okay.
I think it's doable, but it's gonna be tricky.
Go.
Return your avatar to your dashboard. It no longer spawns. Your avatar, like your symbol, your thing. Yep,
Cool.
that one.
I assume the trap
Set
goes
your
away
current
also,
distress
right?
to
The
match
trap
the
goes
number.
away? The trap also?
Return your avatar to your dashboard. It no longer spawns. Set your current distress to match the number of explorers in the game. Gain or lose distress as necessary.
Okay.
So two explorers. Draw and privately read secret card B.
Okay.
If the crew chose to keep distance, you suffer this. We do not suffer it. So this is your secret card B.
I'm going to cover this, and I think I'm going to cover support.
The explorers are no longer pulling for shared objectives and may or may not be transparent about their motivations. You may all still use actions, breakthroughs, and other effects on one another as normal.
I didn't understand that second part.
So everyone, the explorers are no longer pulling for shared objectives. So it's like we're not working towards the same thing anymore, supposedly. And may or may not be transparent about our motivations.
Right.
You may still use actions, breakthroughs, and other effects on one another as normal.
All right.
And I think we may have lost.
Why? Are you going to be transparent? I'm going to show them what my card says before I read it. Give them like 10 seconds to read the card. You can freeze. And then I'm going to read it. See what it says. Doot, 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 doot. You keep talking.
I don't know what to say. Things are sad for me right now. I don't like that.
So twisted.
I don't like that at all.
Gosh. How?
This goes here. And we give you back your okay. Okay, think, Dan, think.
All right, I get some action spaces though. All right.
So you. Okay, I finally finished allocating all my dice. Shira.
Yes.
Whose turn is it? Do you remember?
It's still my turn.
It's your turn.
Remember
okay.
I did this?
Look, I'm gonna tell you the following thing.
Yes.
Have you? Do you play video games at all?
No.
Okay. Have you ever heard the cake is a lie?
No.
Okay. Well, the cake is a lie. The card is a lie. You must trust me on this.
No.
Yes. We together forever. We get to the scarab and we win. You must trust me on this. I'm not lying.
You said the cake is a lie, though.
Yes, the cake, the card is a lie.
No. Okay.
Shira.
We'll figure this out.
No. No, Shira, don't betray me. I help you. I'm going to help you on my turn.
You are
I
gonna
swear.
help me.
I swear I will help you.
I know.
No.
I also think that we have an element of self-sacrifice in this game.
Yes, I have to sacrifice it. Why do you have new
I'm special. You don't get special actions? I get special actions.
Do you?
I do.
Do you control the head now?
I might. Spawn, I can add one bloodsucker to any
Shira,
nest.
I will get on my knees. I can help you through this.
I can move a bloodsucker, and I can choose a bloodsucker to perform an attack.
Shira!
Alright.
You can trust me.
Alright.
How many dice do you still have available?
2. I have to rest. We haven't finished. Are we at the last card?
Yes, this is the last thing.
What does it say?
We can't reveal it yet. Only when everyone understands their new... advance. Yes, we do flip it.
I understand my new objective.
Things have gone too far. The other doppelgangers vanish. We're even more confused than before. Enough of this place. It's time to get everyone out of here. Remove all doppelgangers from play. Awesome. Pursue the objectives on your secret cards. The crew must be present on the scarab. We survive. For now. Reveal your objectives. Decide together who, if anyone, won. Not yet. So that is only... We read this. We do this when that happens.
Okay.
We gotta get to the scarab together, Shira. Hopefully you don't have to carry a bloody corpse behind you to do it.
We do have to get to the scarab. I understand
Shira?
that.
Shira.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I can help you.
Yeah. I hear ya.
Guys, she doesn't seem to want to trust me.
I hear ya.
Shira.
I hear ya.
I thought we were gonna lose this game, and we have a shot now.
All right. All right, we are both on that square. I have 2 more.
She's not gonna trust me, is she?
What's a node? Those are nodes.
Yeah, all the cards are nodes.
Okay, I haven't done anything besides use 1 die.
Yes.
So I am going to be a zealot and traverse.
Okay.
I don't understand. Okay.
So the way that I'm interpreting this is that the traverse action triggers. The traverse action is...
I don't have my orange die, though, anymore.
Yeah, okay, so you won't get the inside.
And or carry a local explorer.
Yeah, so what your traverse action does is that you choose who gets to do the traverse.
Yep.
So you can carry me with you, which I recommend because we both got to get to the scarab together, right?
I do recommend. I don't. But I can't get any more fun stuff because I used my orange die up there. That's sad. Okay, this goes here. We are traversing here.
Yay! Okay, good. So that takes down to the time symbol, unfortunately.
Why?
Because it was at 1 when you put it there, right?
This?
Yeah. So now that takes down to 1.
That's on the time, also.
Yeah, no, so once you reveal this, it doesn't trigger. It's only when you use it the next time that it'll get activated.
Okay.
And so your last one is rest, right?
I have to rest, which this ticks up 2. However, I still have a free move.
No, Shira! Shira, trust me. You need to stay with me. Shira!
No, you need to trust me.
No!
Yes.
Your cake is a lie!
Your cake is a lie!
No, your cake is a lie!
Your cake is a lie!
You want me to prove it to you? Cause I freaking will!
No, I'm gonna read my cake again.
Her cake is a lie, everybody! I swear to you it's a lie!
No.
Why? No, come back to me! Shira! Come back to me.
No, I know.
Shira, come back!
No. Listen, my doppelganger did some damage.
Mm-hmm.
My doppelganger did some damage.
Mm-hmm.
I now belong in the head. You must leave without me.
No.
You must.
No.
Yes.
We don't leave anyone behind.
Yes.
We don't leave anyone behind, Shira.
Yes. Go ahead.
Well, you know what?
It's your turn.
I don't need you to comply.
No!
Oh no, it's a place of local explore. Darn it!
Ha. Go for it.
So, first of all, we do trigger everything. So, bloodsuckers, B, B, and C. Shira, you must stop what you're doing.
B, B, and C.
No, they move on me. Oh!
Why do they move on you?
Because there's a one node movement.
I'm here.
Are they still attacking you?
Yeah, I'm done with that. They can attack me.
They can attack. Oh no. Wait, why are they attacking you? You control them.
We can still join company. I just have extra action spots. Go for it. Your turn. So I get damage.
You fill your entire board with
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you fill your entire board with things. Yay.
Yay. Which is fun.
My objective just became that much more complicated.
I might be dead. You cannot carry out dead people. Dead people stay where they want to stay.
Roll a dice, Shira.
Wait, what's this? Oh, this?
You got it.
Yeah, okay.
Roll a die.
Die. Don't die. 3. You snarl. You'll pay for this! Over the comm and then go silent. Place yourself onto another explorer's... What?
Yes!
Place yourself onto another explorer's node disturbingly close to them?
Yes, and now we distribute...
And that trick is down.
Yeah, so we now have to distribute 2 downwards between all of us. I'm going to take them because you are low on everything. See? You see how I'm helping you?
I do see how you're
in this game.
To help.
I am your friend. We were crewmates.
I hear.
We love each other, Shira. We've been on this journey for so long.
Go, take your turn.
Okay, so that it was only 1 rest, right? Okay. Yep, that's gonna go to the bottom of the stack. How do I get this higher? Do the where are the actions? Oh man, I gotta get this moving faster, dude. First action I am doing, I am supporting you by removing 1 distress from your player board. Which distress would you like to remove?
My traverse.
Okay. Am I being clear that I am helping you?
You need to trust me as well.
No!
You need to trust me.
God darn it! It's all wrong!
You need to trust me. Take your turn.
I'm saying exactly where I hate that B is there. So what there's no frickin', I'm moving Luna.
Okay.
Luna is going to search for materials in this space. Where is my die? Thank you very much. 2, I am using my other die to, where's the thing?
You use your green die over there.
I'm gonna change the thing over here.
Then go back up on however many you had.
3. Okay, so then I'm gonna use that there to collect these 3, and I am paying 1 to place down. Oh, there's not a freaking. This is a bad order of things. Gosh darn it! No, I'm not doing that. At least we have materials here. I thought there was a building site there for
Nope.
whatever reason. Oh, okay. So what is the most effective thing that we can do right now?
You have to get out of here. You have to get out of here.
I am not leaving you behind.
I will start spawning bloodsuckers and kill you.
Shira, I am not leaving you behind.
No.
First of all, crew must be present. That means everyone, including yours.
Nope.
Yes?
Nope.
Yes?
Nope.
Crew must be present.
Nope.
Guys, I'm doing my best here. Okay, so spawn that.
You gotta get out of here.
Shira, I'm not leaving you behind.
I'm telling you.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Trust me.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Trust me.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Trust me. Trust me.
You know what? F this. There's no way we're gonna get the normal thing. I am revealing. When ready, reveal this card and take this action. I am placing down my thing. For each distress the bonded explorer possesses, the non-bonded explorers must distribute E across everything.
What?
I die. I am dead. We've convinced when complete the bonded explorer discards their secret card. The things on that card were not true.
It said don't let them convince you.
We've convinced them that the perception and perspectives they gained from their doppelganger were not real.
I hear. I'm so convinced. I discard my secret objective.
I am dead, Shira.
Yes.
Get us to the ship.
Oh boy.
I don't trigger resting time anymore.
Cool. Cool.
You just gotta do traverse 2 times and we're done. We win.
Okay, I carry you. I traverse once. I advance time once.
Uh-huh.
Well, first of all, what happens with these?
They stay exactly where they are.
So I'm gonna use this to go down. You took off all my distress?
No, unfortunately not. It doesn't say that.
You said you took off my distress.
I wish I did. I wanted to. I did one support action.
This. Did you increase that when you did a support action?
Yes.
Okay, this goes down to 1.
Mm-hmm. Traverse one
I
time.
got this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now.
Remember, you can do other things.
Like what?
Just place the die anywhere else.
Explore. I need to increase. None of those increase.
No, nothing increases. You think this game is easy?
Well, one of these are gonna rest, and then one of these is gonna attack the time forward one.
We must place everything. So yes, you must place the die somewhere.
Humph.
Well, we can collect the material.
Here, go into orange.
Orange?
Take it
That's
down.
that's a good idea. Okay.
And then this rests.
Time triggers forward, and then that rest triggers bloodsuckers, and we win! We're gonna win next turn!
Why did you take it forward twice? Because of my die, 1, and then because I rested 1. Okay.
So, bloodsuckers act. Oh, I can't believe we're gonna win this. Wow. Okay, B, B, and A. So thank God we got out of there. B, B, and A. Oh, it's a hollow victory, but still, it's a victory for me. Everything moves forward 1. And Shira, take us home.
You are so excited.
I am very much.
All right. Down. 1. We transverse.
Yes! Oh my God, that was amazing.
Should have trusted you.
We survived for now. Reveal your objective. Decide together if anyone won. We revealed everything's good. Wow, that was an experience.
Were you allowed to reveal it in mid?
It said whenever I was ready. Where's the card?
I want to see that card. Secret. The rest of the crew. Your crew
When you're ready, you may reveal this card and take this action.
You may reveal a breakthrough. For each distress, the non-bond must distribute, and you took all those.
I sacrificed.
When complete, the bond.
What did I say at the beginning of this video? That she would be dragging my bloody corpse behind her. It's exactly what happened, but it was in the sacrifice of greater good.
Oh, that was intense.
That was amazing. Okay, so let me be super clear.
Yeah.
I played this game 2 times now.
Yeah.
The first time that I played this, oh, by the way, this ticked upward. It doesn't matter. The first time that I played this game, it was a learning game. It was quite, it was a little bit, what would be the term here? It was, there was a lot going on, which made the experience a little bit opaque and understanding.
Yeah.
We didn't know the strategies. We didn't know what to focus on. So the experience wasn't necessarily my favorite.
Okay.
So I was going into this game with trepidation a little bit.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that I would like it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a bad word. I freaking love
Beep.
this. This was crazy. Like, first of all,
I'm still reeling from how I was convinced into madness.
I cannot believe we
Intense.
passed this.
I can't either.
Like, we were so
None of
close.
us even acquired the...
We didn't
Madness.
do discoveries. I think we did correct. I think we focused on the right things at the right time, and we didn't.
And we also are learning. We need to traverse more with each other because
Yes.
that saves us time. We were getting super, super close. I mean, I only had 2 more spots.
Mhm.
Did that cycle around?
No, it ended right there.
Okay.
So yeah, that is key. I think one of the main things that we misinterpreted, and Orange Nebula
Is this
let
just
us know.
a playthrough or?
Oh, we can. I want to 100% talk about it. I
Okay,
want to 100%
go for
talk
it.
about it. So, Orange Nebula, let me know in the comments or just send me a message if Traverse ties into the ability. In the rulebook, it says that Traverse always allows you to take someone. So that is how we interpreted for the end of this game, which I think is super
Why?
important.
My traverse?
You can, but I couldn't.
Did you take me anywhere? I don't think
That's
you took
true.
me.
So it didn't apply. But
didn't.
still let me know because I am very curious about that.
Yeah.
If
I
all the
wonder what
abilities
the
still apply.
shades mean.
It's just a cool little detail.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
I'm
like...
sure something references it in another scenario.
Oh, that'd be amazing. So, things that I really liked. This played so differently from the
Mhm.
previous one. Even though the first experience wasn't necessarily my favorite,
Yeah.
it's like 2 separate games.
Okay.
Like the mechanics intertwined very well, but the experiences were completely unique. The
Yeah.
environments were different, the way that we interacted with nodes was different, the level of tension and urgency was also incredibly different as
Yeah.
well. I really enjoyed that about the entire system.
I enjoyed how dismal it felt up until that point where we've
Hi.
been traitors. He's a pessimist.
I'm
I
so
apparently
bad.
am a better optimist. And
You did
usually
great.
in life, I'm the pessimist.
Yeah, you were like
So-
motivating me
Yes, I
the
was like,
entire
"Get-
time.
Pick up your bootstraps, young man.
Like, we took a second, she was like, Jan, stop this.
People
Be
think it's a
happy.
bad game.
No. Me being frustrated in a cooperative game is great.
Yeah.
And that's the second
So
point
you
I
need
wanted
to
to get
give that
to.
disclaimer before we play a cooperative game to the crowd.
Oh, Shira,
Yeah.
this is huge.
What?
First time Quackalope has ever won on a cooperative game.
Yay!
Yes, we broke it! We broke the curse!
Wearing a Quackalope sweater. Dang.
Yes.
All
And
right.
I was wearing Star-Lord in representation of space travel.
Oh, I like that shirt.
Oh, see, Chris Pratt, the boy, the
Okay.
man. So,
Any other final thoughts?
No, I have many. I have
All
many. The other thing that I really liked about this, that this was so challenging.
Yeah.
Like, one wrong
I
move.
really did not think we were gonna win. I didn't know how that deck was going to play out. I was very, very pessimistic, and I'm very happy with how it turned out.
It wasn't, like, the
Even though
story
your
of
body,
it was
even though
awesome.
you're dead, it was a hollow victory. We still won.
I want to read the definition of a hollow victory here,
Yeah.
just so that people know.
I feel like there should be a way I can carry you over my shoulder. I'm trying to arrange
See if you can figure that one out.
Trying to arrange it while you figure out what a hollow victory is.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to find it. I'm not going to waste anybody's time. Basically, we won, but
Stop.
we didn't win.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
I feel that was designed
did it.
intentionally for that.
I did it.
That crevice is perfect.
I carried you out.
So the challenge in this was fantastic, and here's the really interesting thing. This isn't even the most challenging world. There's a level
my.
red world.
Wow.
Here's the other thing about these planets.
Cool.
This is not the only mission.
Yeah.
There's 3 sets. I don't know where the box is, but there's 3 sets of tasks that all play differently.
Okay.
Technically, you're supposed to go through them sequentially. Like,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a tied narrative, but it's not the major thing. I hope that this gameplay demonstrated to everybody, because this is a big sticking point for this game, that this is not a narrative game. It is a survival puzzle game.
I haven't played any of the other episodes, and I completely understood what was going on. I had a very, very enjoyable experience. I felt dismal the whole time, which I'm also really bad at cooperative games. I have won Zombicide once out of like the 15 times that I've been able to play it. And I think that time we quasi-cheated, but I still won. So I really don't do well at cooperative games either. So this was amazing.
I
So
really
good.
liked it.
More thoughts.
So yeah,
Anything
so
else?
the survival task is awesome. The variability
Yeah.
is crazy. There's so much to do.
Yeah.
I thought that so one of the things that I was a little bit hesitant at the beginning that I actually spoke to the designers about was the distance of all the actions. Sometimes it can get a little sprawling and you don't know where to place things. However, I do think that once you start playing more and more, it becomes a lot easier. You just like associate things with things. That makes a lot of
I
sense.
didn't like how difficult it was to get those. That would be a
Mhm.
criticism of mine. I don't like how Luna's the only one who could pick up the blue ones. I don't
Mhm.
like the randomness that you don't know how many you're gonna get. I wish it was more specific.
Here's the thing. Here's what's interesting. Some planets are bountiful with resources, and when you enter a node, they immediately populate with stuff.
That would be nice.
But because we're in a barren alien planet, there's nothing.
We're inside a head.
Oh yes, exactly. I was thinking my previous one, which is a desert.
We're in a head.
It's not great.
Heads don't populate stuff naturally.
No, it's not. What do you think these are? Just like bits of meat?
Oh, probably boogers. They're green.
Boogers. I'm gonna go for boogers. So that is what I mean.
This is how we finished.
Yes.
You died. I had one action available to me. I traversed once.
I think you have PTSD for like the rest of your life. There's no way you get up. Like you've been so terrified that all you can do is sleep and move now.
Yes.
You can just walk. It's all you can do.
I like the minis. I like the components. The art is really nice. We're basically doing a review tacked on at the end of our gameplay.
What did you think of the the escalation?
These are powerful, and I was glad we focused on them in the beginning. I got 2, you got 2, you were close to getting a third. They were really helpful. This one especially, that allowed me to up my die, made me from not having to betray you. I didn't have to recover at all this turn. That was helpful. I got to the very end. 2 of my dice were on the times, and 1 was on 1 at the end. So it was cutting it close, but
the opportunity of like this, just to give you an idea, like all of these do such different things.
It would
like
be
engaged.
interesting to do more of those. I kind of just want to explore if we had the time. We don't have the time.
Not in this particular scenario.
Right.
Like in Gracchus, when I was there, we reached section 7.
Yeah.
We didn't get to 8, but we did so many opportunities.
Yeah.
And so the neat thing about these opportunities is that you can have 2 at a time, and sometimes they're going to be on your nodes. Other times they're going to be like on the edge of the board.
Yeah.
Other times they're not even going to be on the board, and you have to discover where they go.
Cool.
It's like all these different types of crazy little elements.
Nice.
And the other thing that we unfortunately never got to see,
we got 2 of them,
was that, but we never used them.
We didn't get the pheromone.
It was the use of the discovery cards in conjunction with their keywords, which is a huge thing in other scenarios. Like sometimes you can't even progress without it.
Like I had the adrenaline.
I had adrenaline too.
You had adrenaline. I used my adrenaline. That was key in getting me over there to get that through.
Another thing that I really like about it is the use of the shared character. I think this helps a lot, especially with the exploration portion of the game. Yeah. So anything else that you want to add about this?
No.
So in comparison to other cooperative games, what do you feel this fits in?
This feels very real, honestly.
Ooh, okay.
Like Zombicide, you're constantly dealing with zombies. I know we're inside an alien head right now and things aren't really real, but this felt more realistic. Like it's just very modern day, tech-like.
Okay.
The terms are familiar to me. I am a nurse, so like nerve ending is familiar, auditory is familiar, pheromone is familiar, like all these things.
So they've done the research.
They did the research, like a noggin. Oh, noggin's not a real word. 2 feet's also not a real word. I should probably.
They have a lot of humor in the game, which I like.
Gray matter. That was the brain, and it literally has a picture of a brain on it. It was just, it felt realistic in a sense, even though it can't be because it's aliens. So I like that. Compared to other cooperative games, it's a different theme. Most cooperative games deal with like Cthulhu,
fantastical
and
elements,
zombies, and this had a fantasy element. And we didn't necessarily have guns or anything, but like we weren't dealing with sabers and stuff like that. I liked it. How about you compared to other co-op?
So this one fits in a really different place for me. Because as you said, cooperative games tend to be very dramatic, very rolling dice. This felt like a puzzle that we were doing together. Yeah. But it also felt like I needed you here in order to move the puzzle forward. Because I feel that a lot of times when you get to cooperative games that work like that, we work like you're quarterbacking all the time. In this game, you're just focused on your stuff. You're focused on what you can do best and how you start specializing. And I really enjoyed that about the experience, right? That kind of... oh, by the way, we never flipped this. So we did have a bad thing there. This would have moved over. So yeah, we would have been fine. Anyways,
I would have moved. I would have still had my...
yeah, you would still have traverse, which is great. So I really like that aspect, that it just feels so different to other, like maybe, and it's not even comparative, honestly. Like the other puzzle-y based game that I have in my collection is like Atlantis Rising, but that involves dice throwing as well. This is all systematic. Every decision that you're making is important.
The only dice that had to deal with it, when you were saying dice placement and stuff, you were categorizing the game in the beginning, I was like, oh no, am I going to have to keep rolling this and seeing what comes up? Like, oh no, I have a 2 now. I like that it was intentional. You went up or down, you choose what you did with these dice. The only really randomness was the resource generation, which changes from thing to thing. So
and it's thematic as well.
And also when you get a nightmare. So
it was technically these are supposed to be called cubes. That's how they call them in the rulebook.
That makes more sense.
Yep, they are cubes that you rotate. So I love the element that is just very varied, right?
Yeah.
And that is very different to what I've played before. So you guys in Board Game Co, like when you work with Alex, you give a number rating to things, right?
I do. I like rating things.
I am curious, where do you rate this one?
We use a 5-point rating scale. Jesse uses bourbon, which is weird.
Makes no sense at all, but you know,
so,
sure.
On Quackalope, we're going to be using a 5-point rating scale, 1 to 5. 5 out of 5 is the best game in the world.
I have my guess.
Top 10. 1 out of 5 is a game that is absolutely horrible. There's very rare 1 out of 5. 2s are not for you. 3s are, it's an average game. 4s are, this is a really great game. There's room for a little bit of improvement, but it's a really solid game. You keep mainly 4s and 5s in your collection.
Can you do points?
No.
Decimals? No decimals?
No
it's
decimals.
Round numbers?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I have
categories.
I have my answer for you.
Yeah, what do you think my answer is? Yep.
Okay, 4?
4. What's this for you?
Ooh, best game in the world is 5?
Yeah, those are your top 10s.
Oh.
Your tops, the ones that are never planning on leaving your collection.
So let me say the following. It's not gonna be a 5. It's not gonna be a 5.
Right.
I would have given it a decimal number.
Nope, you can't.
But you said you can't do that, so I will get for the next best thing. It's gonna be a 4 for me. However,
do the bourbon scale.
Jesse, it makes no sense.
Bourbon scales don't. There's no reality.
Like technically, bourbon scale would be 1 because you can't play this with 5 bourbons in your system.
Yes, you would be.
Makes no
Highest
sense.
possible rating.
No, it's
Good
ridiculous.
Job. 1 out of 5. It's perfect.
He's ridiculous.
Gosh.
So
He's drunk. He might have had too many bourbons right now.
I have over, I think at this time I have over 100 games in my library.
Yeah.
I keep a very select library, and I think I even may have 80.
Okay.
This is in the top 20, it's in the top 20, maybe in the top thing between
Yeah,
that.
that sounds like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah,
really,
no, like
really
it's staying in my library.
4 out of 5s are really great games.
This is their second game ever, but from this company.
I would have to play it a few more times for it to bump up.
You think it could bump up?
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious to play it again.
Oh my gosh. If you like what we're doing on Quackalope, make sure to leave a comment below, hit the bell to get new videos, subscribe, and FYI, we have another video on this game coming out for people that don't know anything about Unsettled, which is going to be a 10 minutes or less overview that's completely scripted, beautiful B-roll, and we'll do the very best to kind of condense and explain the essence of what this game is. But regardless of what you do, remember to do the important thing and
Get out.
The cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie. Get out and play good games.
We'll see you guys next time.